Hello, everybody. Welcome to our live broadcast every Friday. This is Queenie. Today, I am very happy to share with you about some latest news about the stainless steel market and also about our products. The headline number one is about the London Metal Exchange nickel price reached 4 months high on July 9th. The 3 month futures price of nickel on the London Metal Exchange surged by $430 on last Friday, closing at 80,747 per ton. The spot price also hiked greatly by USD 447 per ton to the 80,769.5 per ton. The London Metal Exchange nickel futures price has accumulatively risen by 405 last week, reaching a 4 month high level. The current average nickel price of this month is 80,318 per ton, higher than the USD 70,981 per ton in the previous month. That is means now the average nickel price is rising up at least 331 USD compared to the last month. Meanwhile, the London Metal Exchange market inventory of the nickel plunged by 1,368 tons, coming to 228 and 612 tons. The accumulated decrease in July has reached 3,864 tons as so far. It shows that the inventory of the nickel have dropped down a lot. According to the market participants, nickel prices were supported by the increasing stainless steel futures in China, the new low of London Metal Exchange nickel inventory, and the high scheduling of stainless steel production at China's steel mills. Therefore, it was expected that the nickel price will continue keep in a high level but very stable. With the continued growing manufacturing and recovering of the economy, the global demand for the metals and the stainless steel is keeping rising, and the market of the nickel and stainless steel recycle is improving. A few months ago, the global market and the economic is very slowly, and the demand of the stainless steel spread due to the suppression caused by the COVID-19 epidemic, but now rebounding greatly after the global access to the vaccines and the hiking prices of the nickel and the finished steel products were also the supporting factors for the stainless steel market. Now, the raw material prices is remain in a very high level, will not drop down in a short time. So if you already confirmed the order in last week, that will be a very correct decision. And if you have the new inquiry, want to have a look now the Asian price, welcome to contact us for the price. Here are our the contact information, and we will give you the proposal and the suggestions accordingly. And next, I would like to show you the draft of the nickel history price graph from the May 24 until the 12th of July this month. This one could be for your more reference. You will see now the market, the nickel price is raising up a lot. Now the price of the nickel is in this level, is keep in a very high level. It looks like a little bit stable, but still keep in a very high level. And it will not drop down in a short time. Okay, and next, the headline of the stainless steel is about the global port suggestion 50,000 containers standing in India port. Due to the impact of the COVID-19 epidemic, the blockage of the Suez Canal and the epidemic prevention of the China's Yantian port. The container industry continues to be very nervous, causing serious congestions in the Indian port. The Federation of Indian Export Organizations emphasized that the urgent need to release 50,000 containers in different ports in India, and the managing director of the India's Customs Clearance and the Shipping Company. He pointed out that the main reason for the detention of the containers in major ports is high demurrage fees and the detention fees of the vessels. He said the containers are trapped in multi-ports in the India. Buyers now asking for the exemption of the demurrage fees at the destination port because the demurrage fees have soared and highly expensive. And according to the data provided by the Container Shipping Associations of India, now at least 55% of the container fleet is trapped in various ports of all the waters, while the normal level normally is about 30% only. So that's why lead to a global shortage of the containers now. And now many our customers order before shipping. We will inform our customer to start to booking the container earlier before 2 to 4 months. That will be safety that to action quickly to start to booking the container. So due to the growth in exports, shipping costs have been rising up, result in a shortage of containers and soaring shipping freight rate. The average freight rate for short-term Asia-US East Coast container increased by 56% from the same period of the last year. Here the draft of the spot freight rate by major route for your reference, and you could compare. You will see the shipping fee now is very crazy increasing. It increased by 5% to 7% each 1 week. You can reference the information of these photos. Because now, due to the epidemic and the impact of the canals recently, the sea freight is very stable, and now the cost of the shipping fee is very in high level. So that's why we always suggest to point out to separate the shipping fee separately when we handled the quotations for you. And you could reference another the draft of the Reverie World Container Index. This one is based on a 40-feet container. It shows that the cost of the shipping fee is increasing a lot, especially from last 2 months, from the May 24 and until now, the July. You could see the shipping fee of for 40-feet container is crazy, increased a lot. Okay, above are the two news about the stainless steel. And next, I would like to share with you about our the products. We are original manufacturer and exporter of the stainless steel welding tube and pipes. And our factory is located in the Foshan city, China, which is very nearby the Guangzhou city. And our factory have the workers more than 200 people and 72 production line and the packing lines. And our many products including the stainless steel welding tubes and pipes. And they are meet the standard of ASTM A554 and EN 10296. You can reference these photos that are our main standard. Totally, we could produce the stainless steel decoration tubes and the industry and the stainless steel industrial tubes, also the stainless steel sanitary pipes. The standard including the ASTM A554 and the A312 and A210, etc. And our main grade material will available for the 304 and 430 and the 316, also the 201. Extender, you can reference this information in the photos. And many our pipes have shipped to the Europe countries, also the South American countries. And for example, we have shipped to the United Kingdom, the Germany, Netherlands, Poland, and the Slovakia, and also the Spain, Portugal, etc. And also we have shipped to the Colombia, Brazil, the Peru, and other many countries, such as we have export to Palestine port in UK and Rotterdam port in Netherlands, and also other many ports in other countries. These are our main products. You will see we could produce the stainless steel round tubes and also the square tubes and the stainless steel the roundy rectangular tubes have the different shapes and also have we could produce the slow tubes like that. This one is the slow tubes in uh, uh, rectangular and also the square and also have the round square tubes. And this one with the two group, the round, the slow tubes. And also this one, the round slow tubes. Yes, we could produce this one. And next, I would like to share with you about our packing and warehouse. This one photo is This one photo is our warehouse. You could see, and we have managed the our goods. They are ready and in the warehouse. They will ready to ship in the container. And for the packing, I'd like to show you the packing. Here is the tube packing. Yes. Normally, each tube with the polybag packing like this one. And then we will put in one big carton, and each one carton around 300 to 500 kilograms. And also we will make the sticker on each tube. The sticker like this photo, sticker on each tube, and also each button we have the label. The label normally including the basic information of the tubes, including the item number, the specification, the grade material, and the size, and the heat number, and uh, also the grade material and the quantity, and that you can reference this one. Yes. And now our team is in preparing go to attend to the stainless steel conference exhibition in Netherlands from the December 30th until the 2, November 30th until the December 2, total 3 days. And our booth number is B86. So if you or your company have planned to attend to this exhibition, you can contact us. We could send you the free ticket of this exhibition and hope we could have meet during the exhibition. Yes. And for the products, our mailing standard is including the ASTM A554 and the EN 10296 extender, and the grade material is including the 304, 316, 430, and also the 201 extender, the grade material. For the stainless tubes, we could manufacture the round tubes and the square tubes and the rectangular tubes and also the slow tubes, etc. And normally for the purpose use of the stainless steels, normally we could produce for the decoration use and also for the sanitary use and also for the industrial use. They are different the purpose use and accordingly have the different the standard. If you want to get more information, you can contact us, ask for the more information, ask for the price, and for the samples are available. And the samples are free. The samples are free. And we have the samples also by the grade material 304, 316, and they are in the round shape or the square tube, rectangle tube, also have the slow tube extender, and they have the different the surface. So you could inform us your details of the sample, the size and the surface that you would like to take, then we could prepare the samples to you accordingly. Okay, and next, let me to share with you the process that how our workers to manufacture the tubes. Mm, this one is the raw material of the stainless steel welding tubes. one row is the raw material, and we will install this raw material on the runner machine. Then when we open the runner machine, then we will get the stainless steel coil. Alright, this is the first step, and then based on the stainless steel coil, we will make the bending the material. We will bending the material in the round shape, or bending the material by the rectangular shape. Also the square shape, the slow shape, according to the customer's orders required. When this process finish, then we will move into the then we will move to welding. To welding the normally our welding way is the TIG, the welding way, and actually we could process in the welding way is look very nice. And if you have interesting, we could send you the sample to check out the welding way, also the surface, the roundness, etc. And next, after the welding, we will move into the cooling by the water. We will cooling the pipe on the water. Then we will make the cutting the tube. Normally, we cut the tube by 5.8 meter, 6 meter, or 6.1 meter, according to the require of our customers. But also have our customer they have special to cut the length by 3 meter, 4 meter, or 7 meters, etc. The length cut is flexible and could be customized. Okay, and we will next move to the polishing this process. And after the cutting stainless steel pipes, then we will move to polishing process. We have the polishing machine, and we will make the polishing 800 or polishing 600, 400, and also some have customer have the required to make the polishing by citing service in the number 320 and number 240, etc. We will arrange the polishing accordingly. Okay, when the polishing process finish, then we will uh, move to check the quality of the pipes. Normally, we have a professional inspection department. They will responsible to check the quality of each pipes. They will use the professional tools such as this one. We will check the thickness and check the length, the roundness, the surface, the routing line, and check inside and the outside to ensure the surface is correct and also there are no any part and scratch on the surface. Okay, when we after checking the quality, then we will move into the packing. Normally we use the inventory packing of each tube. Each tube will use clear polybag to packing, and after uh, the clear backing, then we'll make the sticker on each tubes, and then we will put the tube in one big carton. Yes, I can refer by this photo. Also, we have the staple on each tube and each one carton. And for the packing, normally for the material 304, we use the clear bag, backing. But for the 316 or other grade material, we will use the green polybag or the red polybag for the packing. Here are the samples and the packing for your reference. Yes, above are the entire process. That's how we produce the stainless steel welding tubes. And then after finish the packing, then we will move to the shipping container to loading on the container and ship the container to our customers. And okay, now I would like to share with you again that this year, in the end of this year, from the November 30th until the December 2, we will attend to the Stainless Steel Conference exhibition in Netherlands. So if you have planned come to visit this exhibition, hope we could have meet there. Above is all the contents I share with you today. Thank you for your watching. Bye bye. See you next time.